What's going on, everybody? It is your boy PB. So we're back again from PBrecreations. This time we're going to be going over the unboxing of World of Final Fantasy. If you guys can see that right there. World of Final Fantasy. Limited edition for PS4. So I've been waiting for World of Final Fantasy to come out. Again, like I said before in my other videos, I was skeptical about actually playing the game and what it was going to be about because it was super duper kiddie. However, after playing the demo, I noticed that it actually is a lot of fun. There's destacking and stacking. If you watch any of the gameplay, you play with the two main characters, which is Lan and Rain. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing that or not, but anyway, and they have like monsters on their head, so you can destack and just have the monsters like fight alongside you, or like on a Pokemon thing, or you can stack them on your head and then both you and the monster kind of combine stats, so your base stats will increase, and then you have an opportunity to cast whatever magic that monster has and also combine the element of that monster and imbue your weapon with that element to actually do a physical attack with the element on it. So fire fox on your head, fire sword, and you attack the monster with the fire sword. Anyway, moving on, the combat actually gets really in-depth, and I actually like that, more in-depth than I thought, and in capturing new monsters and then each monster learning and developing new skills, because it's an RPG, of course. That was actually fun. So yeah, definitely just got the game in the mail, really excited to play it. Let me see. It shows you a lot of the characters that's going to be actually playable in the game. I don't know, my camera can actually focus, but a lot of the characters that are going to be in the game. Some of these are bosses. You can see like the bosses in like the top left, top right, and in the middle, that's probably the final boss, and then a lot of the monsters. On the back, it says capture, customize, and evolve with the power to become both tall and small. As you guys can see, the chibi form and then your adult form. Rain and Lan are led to the world of Grimoire by a mysterious figure to rediscover their past and save the future. So it shows Lightning from Final Fantasy 13 in her chibi form. All the characters are in chibi form. Every character except your character, it seems they're going to be in chibi form. Or, yes, they're going to remain in chibi form and can't actually alternate between adult form and chibi form. Anyway, what else you can do? Stack up in classic battles. It is a turn-based game and a vast world of new possibilities. So there's going to be a lot of side quests. From what I read, there's a lot of side quests and there's a lot of content. They said the amount of content that's in World of Final Fantasy is equivalent to any mainstream or main line Final Fantasy, any numbered Final Fantasy. So 1 through 13 or 14, and then 15 is coming out in November. So this actual box contains, limited edition includes the Sephiroth summon, a white chocobo, a glow moogle, and also red bonnet berry, which is a tomberry or some kind of alternate tomberry, maybe the baby form of tomberry, or maybe an alternate element of the tomberry. I don't know, but we'll get back into that. And a 24-page art book, which is actually crazy. I didn't actually see that earlier. And 3 exclusive Mirages, Sephiroth Summon, Japanese voiceover DLC. So if anyone likes the Japanese voice acting, or I know a lot of people who get into Japanese RPG like to watch anime and stuff like that. If you prefer your anime in Japanese and read the subtitles, then you can actually do that with the Japanese voiceover in this game. I think these 3 monsters I just named are the 3 exclusive Mirages. So white chocobo, guys, white chocobo. I'm pretty sure black chocobo's in the game. But anyway, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and open this bad boy. As you can see, it says World of Final Fantasy on the side, and also World of Final Fantasy on the top. It is a kind of a booklet kind of box, I guess you call it. I forgot what you call this actual boxing, but it slides out like a DVD box. I don't want to break it or anything. Come out! I'm trying to get this out without breaking it. Like, I really don't want to rip it, but it's looking like it's getting to that point where I might have to come out. Alright. Okay, that took way longer than necessary. That it really needed to be, but yeah. So there's definitely a booklet-like setup, and it looks really nice. I like that a lot. And when you open it, things are falling out. When you open it, you get... Oh, here's the art book. So this is actually, this whole entire thing is actually the art book. I'm going to pick up everything that actually fell here. I guess we're going to be getting we get the download codes, which I'm not going to show on screen. Oh, we get the download codes, which I'm actually going to have to cover here. You get the download codes for Sephiroth DLC and the 3 Mirages. Mirages are monsters in this game. My camera doesn't autofocus, guys. I'm sorry. Actually, it does autofocus, but I turned that off. I turned off autofocus. So anyway, the 3 Mirages right here, which is the Bonnet Berry, like I said before, the Bonnet Berry, the White Moogle, or the White Chocobo, and the Glow Moogle, plus Sephiroth summon is right here with the code on the back. And also you get some advertisement for I Am Setsuna. Oh, I actually saw this on the PlayStation Network. I think I'm actually gonna go and download that. For I Am Setsuna, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and Dragon Quest Builders. Dragon Quest Builders, by the way, is an amazing game. Please, the truck. Dragon Quest Builders is actually a really good game. Please download the demo and play it. Play the demo for World of Final Fantasy. Great games. And like I said, Kingdom Hearts 2.8. So I gotta look at I Am Setsuna. I'm gonna actually do that as soon as I finish this, and then probably download that and play it. But I'm gonna be playing World of Final Fantasy for my. I'm gonna be streaming World of Final Fantasy. You guys can check me out then. But yeah, booklet. This is the actual art book, and at the back of the art book, it shows the actual game. The actual disc is in there. So that's Lan on this side. Up on where's my finger mirrored? That's right here. That's Lan, and that is Rain right here where my pinky is. Main characters. Some of the other characters. I really don't want to flip through this for spoilers, but I'm going to show you a few more pages that shows you a chibi form of Cloud and Lightning Ferris from Final Fantasy V. Chocolat, which is the girl with the glasses right here, and then the two characters on your left, my right, is the 2 characters that's going to be helping Rain and Lan in their endeavors, in their adventure. So yeah, I don't want to flip too far into the artwork because that actually will be a spoiler for me, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that. But basically that is the content of the box, and then here is the actual disc. So this is what the disc actually looks like. World of Final Fantasy PS4, and shows you more Mirages. The baby behemoth that I caught in the demo. I don't know what that is. That looks like I forgot which. I've seen that before, but anyway, I'm not going to get into it. That's another thing that you can ride. So I also seen really huge monsters. I don't know if they're summons, but I've seen big monsters that actually both characters have to ride on to actually function in its full form. So anyway, I'm going to pop the disc out and actually go ahead and put this in the PS4 to actually start installing and do what it needs to do. That was the end of the unboxing. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Any questions you guys might have, anything you guys want to say, you can go ahead and do that in the comment section below. And also mash the thumbs up button if you guys liked the video. Please let me know what you guys think of the unboxing videos, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.